It's a Sunday. The sun is out. The hood is up. And the chest is about to be worked. We're training chest today, man. We are training chest. I don't remember the last time I trained it on a Sunday, and I don't really remember the last time I trained on a Sunday, to be honest. Maybe it was recently and I just don't really remember. But typically, I take Sundays off. It just happens that I do. And this week, I had some family come up, my older brother, and that was on, I think it came up on Thursday. Friday we went golfing, so I didn't go work out then. So then I just kind of switched those two, you know. But now we're training chest. It's a Sunday. Thank the Lord that we're training chest on a Sunday. You know what I mean? It's great. It's great. Thinking. I don't know how many sets of pressing just yet. I'd say between 6 and 8. So we can go 6, we can go 7, we can go 8. Just depending on how I feel. And either 2 or 3 movements as well of the pressing. But we got some groceries earlier. Kind of had a lot to do today. Not really, but a little bit. Because usually on Sundays, those are kind of my chill days. I mean, I guess the only thing that I'm really adding is the lift. But I woke up, ate some breakfast, went to go get some groceries, came back home, ate again, all while just trying to down as much water as I can. And then we're coming over here, we're gonna train. Right now it's currently 3:23, and then we will go back home. Sunday I usually like to prep, so Sunday I'm gonna prep, which is today. I gotta prep my burritos, gotta prep that's pretty much it, just my burritos, that's my lunch. I usually always cook dinner, which is usually, the Alfredo and things like that. I guess it kind of feels like I have a lot to do, but when in reality, it's really just the same stuff, except now I'm adding the lift into it, And I woke up today 226.2. I want to say I've gained 2.2 pounds over the last, I don't know if it's 2 weeks or a little bit less than 2 weeks. Not too sure about that. But it's the scale's going up, which is exactly what we want. I'm hoping because it's Sunday, there's not going to be a ton of people at the gym. Midday, Sunday, I don't think there will be, but then again, I'm not often here a lot on a Sunday, So, I think maybe the last time I came on a Sunday was, I don't know. I remember I came on a Sunday during the football season. It was actually, I remember watching the Commanders and the Bears. That Hail Mary that Jaden Daniels threw. I was at the gym at that time. I was training legs, actually. I remember I was waiting for a leg extension to open up. I kind of like to really jam out before I get to the gym, especially if I'm hitting a muscle group like chest, my favorite muscle group. So let's go ahead and get in there. I think we're gonna start on dumbbells or Smith machine, if I had to guess. So let's get in there and let's get started. Okay, so as I was warming up, I was thinking of how I can do a little bit of both styles of training as far as moving a lot of weight and not carrying too much about the eccentric part of the movement. But then I also wanted to do some where I do really focus on like a 3-second concentric phase because it gets a good pump. But I still do want to move weight. So I think I'm gonna do, at least for pressing, I'm gonna go 2 sets of 3 different movements on pressing. The first set, we're trying to move weight. So we're trying to get to like 8 to 10 reps. The second set, we drop the weight.
and we care more about controlling it 3 seconds on the way down. So that's what we're gonna do here. So like for an example, we have the 115s right now on the dumbbells. Then I don't know what we'll go down to for the second set, but we'll just see how it feels.
God damn. Come on, baby. No. Whoo, shit. Ooh. We got 9 there, so I think we maybe drop 20 pounds to the 95s. Just because the gym I'm at, it doesn't have a second 100-pound dumbbell, so I think we go down to 95s for the next set. So for this set here, there should be a quite distinctive difference between the negative portion of the movement, as you guys are gonna see. Really gonna try to control it every single rep. Maybe the last 2 I just bang them out, but for the most part, it's gonna be very controlled. Oh, goddamn motherfucker. So for this set here, I kind of threw a lot of weight on there. So if I don't get into that rep range that I like, it's more than likely gonna be a drop set. So we'll kind of just play by ear, see how we do. Whew, damn. Okay, so typically the minimum I like there is 8. Well, we got 7 there, and a half or so. So I was good with that. Once we got like 4, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be straight for just a solid set. But now we'll take some weight off, then go slow and controlled for that second one.
I turned on my PlayStation, bro.
Oh, shit. Whew. You guys almost saw me die right there. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, well, that was clutch. Or that was tough. Okay. Next movement. I just completed this set. And before this set, I was talking, but my mic wasn't turned on. So what I was saying is this flat chest press, my favorite one that I've ever done. Seated, flat, really feel a squeeze. Like this one's great. Better than a lying machine or a Smith machine flat, or maybe even like dumbbell flat. This is one that I really, really enjoy. Really feel a good squeeze in the chest. And the most I had ever done was 3 plates. And then I just got 3 plates for whatever that was, 9 reps. That was a damn good set. And now you guys know the drill of what we're gonna do next. So let's reduce the weight and then go at it again. We took the 3rd plate off, added a 25 in place of it. So now we got 2 plates and a 25 on here, slow and controlled. You guys know what we're doing here. So let's just get after it. Been listening to a lot of Tool lately, especially in the gym, mainly in the gym. It's been hitting. God damn. Holy shit, man. Talk about really, really feeling a stretch. Like we did the same thing with the dumbbells. We did the same thing on the Smith machine. But this movement here, gosh, you feel the stretch, especially once you get to a certain point, you really, really start feeling that there, and then you gotta explode and try to squeeze the chest. That's some good stuff. What I think we're gonna do is all of our flies, 4 to 6 sets, will be like that, the slow and controlled ones. That's what I'm thinking right now. A plate-loaded machine incline fly. That's what we decided to rock with for this first one. Main reason, it was the only one available, the only fly available. So that's what we're gonna do here. 2 to 3 sets, slow and controlled all the way. Let's do it, man. Oh, god damn. Sheesh. Well, first 8 reps were very slow and controlled. And I try to just bang out 2, just 2. That felt good. We'll do that again. Oh, jeez, man. Oh yeah, chest feeling it. Chest is feeling that shit. Whew. If we're quick enough, one more set here, and then we go get a regular pec deck fly. If we're not quick enough, I don't know how many more sets here. Whew. Oh. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh man. Fire set. Fire set. Surprise. We didn't get the flat and we moved off the incline. So we just wanted to do a different fly movement, and as I was moving the plates from the incline chest fly, the flat one got taken. So I didn't want to just put them back. So we just came to this Panada one, this Panada chest fly. We'll be doing this one. It's like a decline. I like it, feels good. So we're not complaining, man. Probably about 3 sets here. Same thing though, slow and control. Oh God. Oh God. Whew. I don't know how many reps that was. Felt like a good amount though. So we'll go 2 more sets on there. Final set of flies, final set of the workout. Let's make it the best one. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. All right. Let's go hit a couple poses, huh? All right, champs. We got horrible music on the speakers, but we got a great chest pump. So let's hope it looks as good as it feels. All right? Gosh, but I really can't get over this music. It's absolutely awful. So I apologize. Hopefully the lighting is good. But I felt good today. I think what we did, you know what? Let's hit some poses and then we'll talk about it. Side chest, maybe front double bi just cause, then we'll be good. Oh, I thought that looked good in the mirror, man. Hopefully it looked good on the camera, and hopefully it's not grainy. As of recent, whenever I get into this room, the camera gets a little grainy. I'm not sure why, but if it is, I mean, can't do much about it now. Double bi. Oh man. But yeah, so about the workout that we did. On the presses, really moving weight is the goal of the first set, and then slow and controlled is the goal of the second set. I really like that. And I might be doing that more often and maybe adding more sets into that. So maybe doing one where I'm moving weight and two slow and controlled, or the other way around. One where I'm going slow and controlled, then two moving weight, but we'll see. But I definitely like kind of having a mixture of both of those there. That was definitely a W with that there. So, oh man, this looks solid. This looks solid. Really, really liking it. One more side chest and then we'll turn you guys off. We'll go into the car. All right, we're done. Let's head back to the car. One thing that I did recognize while I was in the posing room is I don't know if the lighting was better, the pump was better, more full, the posing got better, or the chest is just looking better. But I feel like, at least in the mirror, I was feeling pretty good, and I thought I was looking pretty good as well. So it could be one thing. It could be a mixture of all four of those. Could be a mix of just two or three. But I felt very good posing in there, kind of really feeling the chest. And I don't know, I just do different things with the posing, and just whichever one looks the best in the mirror, I stick with it. But like I'm not no professional at posing or anything, or even like look up stuff like on TikTok or on YouTube or anything on like how to pose. So yeah, but I felt good. The workout was solid, and I think I'm gonna continue to do that in terms of one set or a set or multiple sets. We'll just see, play it by day. I'm really trying to move weight. So like I'm not going too slow, but I'm not going out of control where I'm letting really the weight just control me and then I try to blow it back up. But I go one where I'm just trying to move weight. We'll just call it that type of set. And then another one slow and controlled. And I can definitely feel the difference. Like I can feel myself going very slow on the way down, then I can feel myself going like a regular speed on the other one. Now, I'm sure whenever I play it back, whenever you guys watched it, it looked like that. But I just feel like both of them have very much a lot to give. You can get a lot out of both, so why not do both? So that's what I'm gonna try to do. What I also might do is I might even do like maybe 2 sets of trying to move weight, and then 1 set of slow and controlled, still taking it to failure, and we're reducing the weight, but because I'm moving a lot slower, it's gonna be a lot tougher, even with decreasing the weight, you know. So that's what is kind of in my mind right now, is how do I really utilize both of those there? Is it the way that I did it today? Do we change it throughout the week? Do we change it throughout the month? You know, things like that. So that's just what's on my mind, and just seeing, you know, what's going to cause, or what's going to be the best type of training for growth. You know, because I see people do different types of things, but I really just feel like kind of playing it by ear, trial and error myself, and just seeing which one feels the best there. So I know, like, for a leg day, and I already did this, I was going slow and controlled for a leg day, and like, you really feel it on hamstring curls. And obviously I'm not going to do that on regular back squat, so I did hack squat, and oh man, those sets were some sets, man. Those sets were some sets. And then I finished it off with leg extension, same thing. Trying to hold it for a little bit, and then slow and controlled, and then trying to hold it for a little bit. So it's very, it's harder, definitely, to do that. Definitely harder. And then especially if I was training with somebody, like, we can get more forced reps in, still really control the negative by myself, and then boom, a forced rep, you know, and then partials. So I try to do that as much as I can here, but whenever you're training alone, it's harder to do those types of things. You definitely still can do somewhat of it, but it's hard to do it compared to, like, whenever you have somebody else there training with you. So, but yeah, overall it was a great chest day, Sunday, phenomenal chest day, really. So can't wait to get back in there. Can't wait to get back in there. Charging the car right now, and then we will go home. We will meal prep. Got to cook up some steak bites. Got to cook up some rice. Got to put together the whole burritos. Got to throw them back on the pan to make sure the tortilla is crispy. And then wrap them up in foil. Do that about 8 to 10 times. So it does take some time. It is time consuming, but throw on some music, chill a little bit, get a good little vibe going. I'll be good. I will be good. And then after that I'll probably make some chicken Alfredo. That's what I'll do. Probably make some chicken Alfredo, because it's a good amount of calories. It's like, can be like 1,100 calories. A lot of protein in there too, especially probably 52 to 60-ish, maybe a little bit more grams of protein in there. So definitely I'll do that as well. So go home, meal prep, have all that good, chicken Alfredo, eat that down, and then we'll be straight, man. We will be straight after that. So that's it for today's video. Appreciate you guys watching. Next one, I don't even know what it'll be. I don't know what we'll be training, but we'll be training something. So I'll see you guys then.